Good morning, good morning. This is Chris Burns, and this is the rendition of the 1988 score set. You can see that the score set box is beat up. I purchased this at a garage sale a few months back. It was warped. I had to clean the cards. I had some dust, debris, droppings, whatever. It was in a storage shed out back in a house. Not much I can do about the score insert cards, but I'm going to read one just to be funny. Midget makes his baseball debut. Okay, goes on to say, believe it or not, once upon a time, a 3'7", 65-pound midget did something that every fan has ever dreamed of. He played in a major league game and is listed in the Baseball Encyclopedia. You can look it up. It was for a team of the late St. Louis Browns that existed for many years as the worst in the majors. You can look that up too. At any rate, Bill Veeck, a master showman and an innovative owner, had just bought the Browns in '51. As usual, they were the last in the AL in the standings and attendance. Veeck tied all sorts of promotions to no avail. Finally, he signed Eddie Gretel, a midget, to a standard contract and sent him to bat at the plate wearing number 18 and carrying a toy bat. The catcher got down on his knee, and speechless pitcher Bob Kane threw 4 straight balls. Gendel skipped to first base and was replaced by a runner. His moment in baseball as the smallest player was over. These Sportflick cards tell stories of moments in baseball history. And to my knowledge, I guess Score is coming back, Score football. Will they make Score baseball cards? I believe so. In this set, I have some cards that are missing, presumably, and damaged, as you can see from the table. I'm going to name them off, just a few that's going to cost me because they're damaged. They're warped. Some water got into the box, or they just dented cards. Brett Saberhagen, Dennis Eckersley. To my knowledge now, I think he's a commentator for Boston. Or he's stepping down, I forget. Minor damage. This one is going to be killer. Fred McGriff, Hall of Famer. Warped card. I would have sent this in as damaged years ago had I had this, but if you look down the line of Bo Jackson, there's a streak line right down the middle. Reggie Jackson highlight card, and Greg Swindle. The Jackson highlight card from '87 has his stats on the back of the card, but I guess he broke a home run record or something in '87. Doesn't tell a story. I put the cards in an 800 box set. This box is just it was warped beyond. I had to hang on to it like this when I was carrying it. Part of the box itself was so warped that I taped it when I got to the car. I actually had the box in a diagonal position inside my van for the time being so the cards wouldn't fall out. Had to basically play with doctor to the box set. But these cards, the Sportflick story cards, they packed them in a box. You can see that matches the color of the score box. Nothing wrong with that. However, if you take a look, the box size, really doesn't match the amount of cards that are in the actual story cards. So they would have bent anyways, probably. At least the cards didn't bend. LOL. I guess I got lucky finding this. I paid $25 at a garage sale. It wasn't bad for a set. The set's probably worth, in its heyday, it's probably $60. I mean, it's a massive print set too. So the set's not going to be worth an extreme amount of money unless, maybe Score does inserts or anything like that, of the original cards into new set series. Wouldn't that be nice? If they were to do something. I don't know who owns Score. Does Panini? I don't know. You'd have to look that up. But I just like this card about the midget debut. I mean, I'm not making fun of anyone or anything like that, but these cards tell stories of placement in history. It says great moments in baseball, and that was 1951. Great moment. Do you remember Tiger Stadium, September 14th, 68? There's just a lot of things that this set has, treasure trove wise, that should be remembered, and hopefully maybe they'll do inserts. I don't know. I mean, it would be smart for a company to take up the name of Score, and if they bring baseball on with it, to do the insert thing. I think that's the new thing, or to find autographs with the inserts. I mean, that I'm just saying I don't have the money to do something like that, but if they're going to bring back Score, with football, then they should do it with baseball. Next video, I'm going to probably do another set. I don't know exactly what set. This is the short-lived video. This might be 2 videos. And that's about it with the Score set that I bought from a garage sale. My tower's coming apart, so you'll have to excuse me. So I'm using my hand to show the pictures and stuff. You gotta love Dollar General and the stuff that we buy, but it works. I'm gonna get some sort of mount if I can find one that's cheap. But that's it.